Back in 2007, Ghazaleh Liari left her high-flying career as a Wall Street investment banker to launch a very different kind of venture, cupcakes. She opened her first store in Bondi, and within 2 years, she'd opened another 2 stores. So it was already pretty successful, but with such a competitive market, she needed some help distinguishing her brand from the rest. Well, tall Tim Pethick had some great tips for her.
Well, I think the first thing to understand is that, and lots of small businesses in particular get this wrong, is that brands are more than just the name. So there is a view that a brand is the identity or the labelling, and identity is a crucial component of branding, but branding is something that is much bigger than that. It's about personality, and it's about bringing a personality to life. And I think word of mouth is still the best way to build a business and to build a brand. And for people to be able to spread the story of the brand by word of mouth, they need to be equipped with stories.
Yes.
And so, for example, I noticed that there's nowhere on your website that says that Gomez is red,
Yes.
or the reason for that, and the fact that it's Persian, and that that's your mother tongue. And in fact, there's nothing about you on the website.
True.
So there's very little story to get into for a consumer to get into.
You're absolutely right. You can't really tell who's behind this thing, what idea is behind this company by just looking at our website today.
Yeah, I think your story is critically important to it because people love to find those personal connections in business. So you are part of the brand.
I get a lot of criticism around being just a cupcake company. I am a great believer in providing a best-in-class product, and I think that we have, one of the best, if not the best, product in the market in Sydney, at least today. But I still have a long way to go to make sure that it is where I need it to be. So I think it's risky to introduce a new product line while I'm still trying to get everything right and establish a very strong, recognizable brand.
I think you're absolutely right. I think too many people dilute too quickly. Remember, your average consumer has just got so many things. They've got so many offers, retail offers, product offers, brands. To be able to stand out from that, you need to be really different. You need to stand out from the crowd. And that means that you need to focus on what you do, and it means you can't dilute the proposition too early until you've created that proposition and until you've grabbed that position in people's minds. So I think your instincts are absolutely correct there. If you think about engagement with consumers as being a relationship, it's about building a relationship. Now, nobody wants to build a relationship with someone who keeps changing their personality.
Yes.
So the time to start refreshing and to start innovating and to keeping everything fresh is the time when people feel comfortable that they're in a relationship with the brand.
Yes.
So timing is critically important. Now, I think it probably takes a couple of years, perhaps a few years, to build that relationship and have it spread far enough and wide enough to have a solid footing for the brand. But once you've reached that point, then it's incredibly important to keep it fresh and alive, because like any other relationship,
Yes.
if nothing else happens, it very soon goes stale.